Technology is everywhere. It surrounds us and permeates every aspect of our lives. From the smartphones we carry to the cars we drive, technology has become an inseparable part of our human experience. But have you ever stopped to consider the fundamental nature of these technologies? At its core, technology can be broadly classified into two fundamental types: analog and digital. These two approaches to representing and processing information have shaped the technological landscape we see today. Understanding the difference between analog and digital is crucial. It allows us to appreciate the capabilities and limitations of different technologies. This understanding empowers us to make informed decisions as consumers, creators, and citizens in an increasingly digital world. Analog technology, in its essence, mirrors the natural world. It represents data as a continuous, flowing stream of information. Imagine the gentle sweep of a clock's hand or the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. These are examples of analog signals in action. A classic example of analog technology is the vinyl record. The grooves on a vinyl record vary continuously in depth and shape, analogous to the sound waves they represent. As the needle glides through these grooves, it vibrates, and these vibrations are transformed back into audible sound. Analog signals are characterized by their smooth, continuous nature. They can take on any value within a given range, much like the infinite shades of gray between black and white. This inherent continuity gives analog technologies a certain warmth and realism that many find appealing, especially in audio and visual media. In contrast to the continuous flow of analog, digital technology operates in the realm of discrete values. Imagine a light switch. It's either on or off with no in-between. This is the essence of digital information, is represented as a series of distinct, separate values, typically represented as zeros and ones, known as binary code. Your smartphone, computer, and the internet all rely on digital technology. They process and store information as strings of these binary digits. These digital bits are incredibly versatile and can represent any kind of information from text and images to music and videos. The digital world is built upon this foundation of discrete values, enabling the precise manipulation and transmission of information with remarkable accuracy. The fundamental difference between analog and digital lies in how they represent information. Analog signals are continuous and can take on any value within a range, while digital signals are discrete, representing information as a sequence of separate values. Consider a traditional mercury thermometer as an example of an analog device. The height of the mercury column changes continuously with temperature, providing an analog representation of heat. Now, picture a digital thermometer. It displays the temperature as a series of digits, such as 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. This digital representation is discrete, meaning the temperature reading jumps from one value to the next without showing the intermediate values. This core difference in representation has profound implications for the way analog and digital technologies are designed, used, and perceived. Section 5. Analog's advantages and drawbacks. A balanced perspective. Analog technology, with its continuous nature, offers certain advantages. Analog signals are often considered to be more faithful to the original source, especially in audio recording and playback. This fidelity stems from the fact that analog signals can capture the nuances and subtleties of real-world sounds and images more accurately than their digital counterparts. Many audiophiles believe that vinyl records provide a warmer, richer listening experience compared to digital audio files. However, analog signals are more susceptible to noise and distortion. Think about the static you hear on an old cassette tape or the graininess of an analog photograph. These imperfections can accumulate over time, degrading the quality of the signal. Analog technology, while charming in its own right, can be delicate and prone to degradation, making it less suitable for long-term storage or transmission over long distances. Section 6. Digital's pros and cons, navigating the digital landscape. Digital technology, with its discrete nature, offers distinct advantages over analog. Digital signals are highly resistant to noise and distortion. This resilience stems from the fact that digital information is represented in a binary format, making it easier to distinguish between the signal and any unwanted noise. Moreover, digital signals can be copied, edited, and transmitted with exceptional accuracy. This ease of manipulation and transmission has revolutionized the way we communicate, consume entertainment, and access information. However, the process of converting analog signals to digital, known as sampling, can result in some loss of information. This loss arises from the fact that digital systems can only capture a finite number of discrete values to represent a continuous analog signal. While this loss is often imperceptible to human senses, it highlights the trade-offs inherent in digital representation. Section 7. Coexistence and convergence, analog and digital in harmony. Despite their differences, analog and digital technologies often coexist and complement each other. In many cases, analog signals from the real world are converted to digital for processing, storage, or transmission. Consider the microphone in your smartphone. It captures your voice as an analog sound wave, which is then converted into a digital signal for storage or transmission over a digital network. Similarly, the digital music stored on your phone is converted back into analog signals by headphones or speakers to create audible sound waves. This interplay between analog and digital highlights the strengths of each approach and how they work together seamlessly in our technology-driven world. To Section 8, the importance of understanding analog and digital in today's world. In today's increasingly digital world, understanding the difference between analog and digital is more crucial than ever. From the devices we use to the information we consume, our lives are deeply intertwined with both analog and digital technologies. This understanding empowers us to make informed decisions about the technologies we use, the information we trust, and the future we are creating. It allows us to appreciate the capabilities and limitations of different technologies and to use them effectively to enhance our lives. As we navigate this rapidly evolving technological landscape, a firm grasp of the analog and digital divide will serve as an essential compass, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of the tools that shape our world. To Section 9. Bridging the gap, analog intuition in a digital age. While digital technology dominates our modern world, it's essential to remember the value of our analog intuition. The human senses, after all, are inherently analog, perceiving the world as a continuous stream of sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures. Nurturing our analog intuition in a digital age is about maintaining a connection with the physical world, appreciating the nuances of human interaction, and cultivating a sense of balance in our technology-driven lives. By bridging the gap between analog and digital, we can harness the power of technology while preserving the essence of our human experience.